Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing, well, I'm not doing, my sister is doing my makeup today. Cause you know, I don't know how to beat my face like she does, so we're gonna let her take over and have full range of my face. Yeah. Comment down below, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do, turn your little notification bell on. Yeah. Do you want me to prime it real quick?
It's in there.
Do you want to do like a Q&A of how we met or like?
Sure. You lead.
Oh. Well, here's my beautiful sister. What's your name? Where are you from?
What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, if you could,
So how did we meet?
See, look.
The first time.
The very first time,
No, wait.
Alex was just a little boy in my parenting class. No, I'm just kidding. We're the same age, but he was in my parenting class, and he kept acting like he liked me a little bit, and he smacked my ass. Actually, he smacked my ass, and I told him, "No, we all know you're gay." He said, I don't know. He didn't go with it for a long time, but then we became friends, and he used to always bring me gifts.
Did
And-
I?
Yeah, he brought me. You want to know what he brought me? He brought me.
Did I really bring you gifts?
Yeah, you really did. You brought me a few things. I think one time you even took weed from your parents and gave it to me.
That's what I was famous for at school, is bringing my parents weed to school and being like, hey,
It was like brick
here's
weed
the
too,
guy.
you know, like
It was like,
the old
yeah.
school.
It was
Reggie's.
2009 before the fucking super weed that's
Lyric.
out now.
And then so yeah, I had this great idea that
You're a lobber.
Alex should come out to
Hey,
his
I'm
parents,
gonna play
and
that
he
one.
went and came out to his parents. And we've pretty much been stuck like this ever since. Are you ready?
Yeah, my face is primed. Let's go.
Want all that stuff? Yeah. Okay. For your house?
Oh. Here's all of our makeup we're using right now. It's a little messy.
Okay, next question.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Woo!
We're back!
Really nice eyebrows.
Get that
Thanks,
scout
I just shaved them.
Lyric,
What?
my children, you're gonna hear them throughout the entire video because they got no home training.
Who raised them?
You did, Alex.
Did you think we'd be best friends up until now when I first moved in with you?
No, yeah.
Like out of everybody that you were friends with or like moved in with you, did you think I would be the one?
I think so. I mean, the day you
It
came-
literally felt like destiny.
Yeah, the
when
day
we
you
met.
came over, I was like, move in. And you're like, what? I'm like, no, for real, just come on in.
Literally, it was a week before Christmas, and like her family has a full blown. They're just literally celebrating Christmas the day I move in.
Yeah, we were celebrating Christmas. He walked across town in a blizzard. My poor boo boo.
When I play, I just sit
And my mom tells the story. Like, I was like, no, right now's not a good time. And my mom was like, bring his ass inside. Do not,
Right.
do not shoo him out into the cold. So he came in,
Tell me when.
and I'm sure my mom scrounged up some presents for him, per usual. That's what she do.
She does.
And then, he never left. He's been here for almost.
Don't say it like that.
He never left.
Never left.
No, okay, so we lived in a couple houses with my mom. How many houses did we live in with my mom?
One,
We moved
two,
on Merritt,
three.
and then across from Merritt.
Oh
Did
yeah,
you live
that's
in that
right.
one?
On
Across
Wingcourt, Merritt, Vermontville,
And then what about on Lawrence? Did you-
on Lawrence for a little bit. I mean, more or less.
So 4 houses with my mom.
Yeah. And then how many of your apartments and houses?
Let's see. I don't know, a few. We've pretty much lived together for a while. We like disconnected
off.
for a while, but we're back.
Well, we're back.
You keep moving them eyebrows. My arch is like right here. Your arch is like right here. So.
Like I have Down syndrome.
I
I was looking in the mirror the other day. I'm not even trying to like be funny, but I just need like an eyebrow lift or like something like to pull this back.
just need a chin, like a. Ooh, I look kind of busted down.
So do I.
You won't for
And
long.
your pink bras.
This is cute, bro.
Chicken puddle.
Did mom ever regret the decision of me moving in?
Oh, probably.
Chicken.
She never said it to you.
No, but me and Alex tore shit up all the time. But she never kicked him out.
Never.
Like,
Well, because I mean, I was more chill than did you, or more to blame.
I'm to blame for everything. Not nowadays, though. No, I got my shit together way before Alex did, so now Alex is to blame for everything.
No, I'm getting my shit together as we speak.
What by your house?
Yes.
Wait.
I didn't say you didn't have it together. I just said I got it together before you got it together.
We gotta make that known.
Food.
I don't think mom did regret it ever because she did actually go get custody of me. Actually,
Yeah, she filed for a temporary guardianship so she could take care of him and take him to the doctor.
that was the main thing, just so she could take me to the doctor.
No, I don't think my mom regretted it until like later in life. She was like, darn, those two together. We were really bad together. We've done a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of bad things, like obviously more than your average
Person.
brother and sister.
It was literally no chill though. Like,
I wasn't a fan of school. I wasn't a fan of anything. Structure, rules,
all right, anything that had to do with like discipline.
authority. Mm-mm.
What authority?
Next question.
Next question.
Did you think? Did you think we would be here 10 years later?
No. Absolutely not. Because
Not
once
after
you
all.
got your shit together, that's when I really took a downward spiral. Like, I was drinking and stuff, but that's like
Yeah. Nope. Alex went down the drain.
down the fucking drain. And then, like, I don't know, out of nowhere, I checked myself into rehab back in September, and literally I call my mom, and I'm just like, hey, I need a ride home from rehab, this, that, the other. And she's like, well, funny story, I ran into Morgan and asked how I was doing, and my mom said I checked myself into rehab, and she said she's more than happy to help if I'm trying to work on myself. So literally out of nowhere, it was just crazy. I didn't think we would be
To the
friends again.
rescue. I was always friends with Alex. He might not have been friends with me, but I was always friends with Alex. I just ignored him while he was doing ratchet things. Without me.
Without me. That was the big factor. It wasn't with her anymore.
I just was, I was over it. I was done. I got all these baby kids and...
Baby kid.
You're such a
You- Bro, you're literally gonna do my makeup every time now.
Why?
I don't know. I just like.
Just because of the eyebrows, that's where we're
Yeah,
at?
that's my big problem.
Shadow brushes out here.
There should be some your old ones. What color are you using? Are you doing eyeshadow right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so this palette. Look at this palette. It's so cute. What is it called? Avery. Avery.
Amarizi.
Amarizi by Anastasia. Look at that. Look at that glitter. I'll use literally that for like highlighter. What color are you using? Cupcake's kind of cute. And you can do like a pink because my shirt's pink.
Okay. We're doing black.
Smoky eye or the gold. I don't know. I'll just let you do whatever you want. OG.
OG. And this New Yorker. He's gonna be like, what are you doing every time I fucking do something? Always coming for me.
Okay, I won't ask any more questions.
Go ahead, ask away.
Do you have any questions you want to ask me?
Oh, Lord. He didn't prepare me for this. I thought I was doing his makeup.
It turned into a Q&A.
What do they know about you?
Nothing.
They think
Literally.
that.
They
think-
literally think the worst. That's why I made a vlog last night, just like showing like me and my sister are cool.
Alex isn't a bad person.
No, this is the one friend. Okay, so I know I've stolen from people, like drugs do terrible things to you, but this is literally the one friend I've never stole from, never fucked over, never.
I think you stole my iPod when we were younger.
But in her defense, she was in jail at the time, and she said I could use it, and someone stole it from me. So,
This.
sorry for the bad angle. Okay. Woo! That looks bomb already. Okay.
Close your eyes.
Next minute. Because they were right here. And I did not even touch it. Maybe I'll...
Just blending this harsh OG color out. It's gonna be the. I'm gonna blend the black color into it for a nice smoky look.
Look at the princess. She got her hair done today for school, but didn't end up going to school.
Call CVS. Call the cops.
Yep.
Mini forever.
That's what it says.
Minnie Mouse forever.
Oh, kid.
Have you always loved makeup?
Just have makeup and
Yeah.
one.
Remember, I used to really rock. No fucking lie, okay? Them two. I think they're like Wet and Wild, long, skinny eyeliners. You just like burn them with your lighter to get them to go. Black line on bottom, white line on top, and we was rocking that shit.
Like no tomorrow. What were some of our looks?
Mom.
We were like hippie gangsters.
Mom,
See where life takes us.
where did I get that now?
I told you, okay, we'll do the smoky look today, and then we'll do a pretty peach color tomorrow. I just love these. I asked them before this.
So where could I wear this look to? The grocery store,
Fucking wherever.
wherever.
Smoky eye though. Smoky eye's a nighttime look.
Not a daytime.
No. That's blend. That blended very well.
Oh yeah, I can ask you this question.
I'm scared.
It's nothing serious. What would you think if I started doing drag?
I think it'd be
Like
awesome.
seriously.
I would love to do it. To go
Would
there.
you be my makeup person?
Sure. I would love to do drag makeup. Drag makeup is easy because you just like go
You
fucking
don't even have to blend.
bonkers. Yeah.
I think it was the gay pageant in America.
You got. I gotta get to that eye. But I absolutely love Gay Pride. I love all of the drag queens over there. It'll be so much fun. Well, we're about to see how pretty of a girl you are today.
Oh yeah, so like I guess Mid Michigan's having like the gay drag queen festival in April. And I was like, oh, I wish I knew about that sooner because I feel like I could go in there and fucking win.
You have to be so lively. Do you think you could be super lively?
Yeah, I mean, I can turn it on in like 2 seconds.
Sober?
Yeah. Do you see Dr. Phil?
What did you say about James Charles? Did you say almost as good as James Charles or something? 'Cause they
I
were-
was like almost as good as James Charles and Jeffree Star.
It was a joke.
But in the beginning, I put out a disclaimer. I said that I'm no way a beauty influencer, so...
Oh.
Or my video.
Me and Alex be button heads about music. All day. Every day.
Every day. What music do you listen to?
Me?
You listen to like 2009 music still, or like...
Because I'm a whole ass
early
adult.
2000s.
So I listen to like...
I'm an adult too. I'm sorry. Oh, speaking of which, Lil Uzi Vert put out his new album, Eternal Take. Gonna do a reaction to that.
Trash.
No. They're gonna come for you on the comments. I'm just kidding.
No.
They're gonna be like, no, she's right.
I...
Or like, the baby.
Also no good. I listen to... Okay, let's just... Like, Jeezy, Gucci, Wayne, all the old school rappers, all the trap, T.I., all of it. All of it. I can't handle mumble rap, as neither can any of the people that I listen to. And then I listen to like Jelly and all that. I just don't. I can't do mumble rap. I cannot. I can't even tell any of the new artists apart. This one's called Gemini. If you know any Geminis,
Are you a Gemini?
I hate Geminis. Don't ever just...
Don't ever date a Gemini, I guess. Are you gonna contour? And is it lit?
It looks so good. Let's get closer. Hold on. Close your eye.
So if anybody wants to collaborate and make a palette, hit my DM.
Oh yeah. Okay. So if you had a palette, what would you name your shades? I know it's about to be a whole bunch of ratchet ass names, so
Okay,
buckle
hold
up.
on. I would name the palette. Hold on. The name of the palette. What would it be? I don't know. I don't think I can copyright Bad and Bougie because it's the Migos, but something along the lines of that, or like. Okay,
Can we just spell it different?
Maybe. Well, yeah, the palette would be Bad and Bougie, but like some of the shades, it would be like a gold nude tone first. If I could, like, this is just free thinking. If I could like release any palette, it would be like a brown and gold tone first, and some of the palette names would.
Close your eyes. Come for me.
Come for me. Some of the palette name or eyeshadow palette colors would be like Starbucks coffee.
Oh, yum, green.
Green? No, brown.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of like the Starbucks.
The
colors.
matcha tea could be one.
Ooh!
So yeah, if you want a bomb ass palette.
Even the glitter's in it. Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, hold on. No, okay. So I know I portrayed the Bad and Bougie lifestyle, but literally the Bad and Bougie queen is literally right in front of you guys. Right here.
That's
This
a
is
lie.
her.
That's a lie. Chill out.
Foundation now? Oh god. It's cold.
Just like your heart.
Ooh, I've only had one boyfriend in my whole entire life.
Yeah, and I never met him.
That's right, you didn't. You ever see pictures?
Yeah.
That was funny. I'll tell the story about that. So like we were talking. He always slid
You
in
gotta
my.
like, kind of help me a little
So,
bit.
like, well, tell me. You can't just be like, I need you to move.
I didn't. I just need you to kind of be facing me.
And I'll tell you that story. So like literally, we were. Okay, he slid in my DMs and he was always hollering at me, and I was like, he's nice. And I forgot I gave him my address when I was drunk as fuck one night, and I called into work sick like a week later, and he literally shows up at my door with Campbell's soup, orange juice, and like ready to take care of me, and I'm like, that's sweet, I'll accept your offer. And then like literally the next day he puts us in a relationship on Facebook. Like for his everybody to see, and I'm like, you know what, you're paying for my food, you're doing this. He drove literally an hour and a half to come see me every time too. So then we dated for like 2 months, and he found some shiesty shit on my phone and thought I was cheating, but I was just selling pictures. He didn't even confront me about it. He literally, when I was sleeping, screenshot my conversation with another dude, sent it to himself, and then the day he left, goes on Facebook and posts my screenshots on his Facebook and says I'm a cheater. And I didn't see that until 2 days later in my news feed, and I'm like, did my boyfriend just call me out on Facebook? I didn't even know it for 2 days.
You're like,
I
why
literally had no idea. No, we were texting like it was fine.
You guys were texting?
Like it was fine. Literally texting, like everything was fine, and then I'm like, hey, you literally just called me out on Facebook and you can't even text me, and like, that was the end of that. Relationship over.
But so what, if you could pick your dream guy, like right now to come rescue you off into the Bad and Bougie world.
Like
And
I'm saying,
I'm not being
who?
funny.
No,
I know.
I'm being. Like,
I'm not saying like I want a 50-year-old guy to just spoil me, because I know it's what you really want. But if you had to get like for real love after you're done living the way you want to live,
I mean, it's a lifestyle.
when you settle down
Yeah.
and you wanted to like build a home with a man, what kind of man would it be?
I don't know. It would definitely be a light-skinned Mexican. I don't know. I'm not attracted to white people really, but I don't know. Definitely light-skinned. Somebody that has an education. Somebody that I guess has lived that thug lifestyle, but they're also like on the track to getting their life together. Like they've been through some shit too. And I don't know. I know it sounds weird, but like they have like 2 kids with a wife or something, and like I could just like stay home and take care of them. Like I'm being serious.
I get it. I'm just just trying to figure out how well this blends. I don't want you to look like you got punched in the face.
That's what everybody said about this tattoo when I put makeup on. They're like, it looks like you got punched in the face for stealing.
Ooh. Wanna get bags?
Bro, you better pray for me because look how dark this is. This is his.
Morgan, I told you to use a powder.
You did not.
Yes, I did. I said use the powder because that's too dark.
I just said I don't know which one to use because it's dark. You didn't tell me that.
I'm just like, welcome to my vlog.
Thanks, man.
Share. You want me?
We're on something in a second. Just give me a second.
Oh, I can't wait. The selfies are gonna be bomb. The sun's coming out. Yeah, those of you that don't know, I live in Michigan, so it's literally fucking gray here 9 out of 12 months.
He ain't lying.
Whether we have like a tornado watch or like, it'll literally be snowing one day, tornado watch the next day, earthquake the next day, and a monsoon on Tuesday.
Okay, first of all, Michigan don't have earth. None of that. None of the things you just said. They have tornadoes, but not many. But no, seriously, the Michigan just be throwing temperatures out like the lottery numbers.
Literally, it'll be like 24,
2.
78, -5. All in one day. Literally 2 days ago, it was like 45 degrees and sunny, and now it's like...
It was blowing snow this morning.
Yeah, it was snowing this morning. I was shocked that Sean and you were both like, oh my god, it's snowing. I'm like, peek out the window a little bit. I'm like, I'm going back to bed.
What? Okay, because you were princess.
You try to do smoke tricks.
Yeah. Two girlfriends.
Okay, close your eyes.
And, Jack.
Pray for me, y'all. Is that Grandpa?
Oh, that would get so many
That would
views.
be lit. Just the way he be talking.
Oh man, he would be like, "What in the fuck?"
What in tarnation? I'm feeling the eyelashes, not even gonna lie. Like, I wish I had that much confidence to wear eyelashes out in public. Oh.
They look so good from like.
They
this
look,
angle.
yeah, they look crazy.
Okay, we're on to something.
Someone just tried to call me, and I'm not an actual YouTuber, so I don't have a camera, so we're recorded on my iPhone 8.
iPhone 8. Open your eye, like, there we go. A little bit, because you have like a line already. It's really hard for me to see. All I can see is that. Ooh, look up. Look up. Okay, now.
Whoa. Yeah, I uploaded a picture of you and me on Instagram yesterday, and literally people were like, you have friends? Like, yeah, bitch.
A couple.
Couple.
One's in prison and one's right here.
It's a vibe. How do you wear eyelashes? Like, I would just, like, get so itchy and, like...
Do they bug you?
A little bit. They're a little itchy.
Both have all that stuff, but I don't know how to contour noses.
Just fake nose jobs.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Boom, bottom. Da, 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 da. I have Mac Miller stuck in my head.
Mac Miller.
Yeah.
I didn't wake up with any song today. What song did I say I had stuck in my head yesterday?
I don't even remember what it was.
Oh, yesterday I woke up with The Lonely Island. I just had sex. And it felt so good. We're blending now. I'm scared.
Go. Yes, I love, 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 love it.
We could do like a date night. I could find a date on Tinder and like you could beat my face and we can go on a double date.
No. I'm not going on a date with anybody you find on Tinder.
Why?
Because.
What if that's how I find my next bae? And we get married and live happily ever after. Oh yeah, this looks bomb.
It looks so good from back there. We put all that light on it, kind of don't, but.
I know, from this angle it looks good, but then we get up close and it's like, ew. Let's see.
It looks ispy from, like, it looks so good.
Let's get some light in it. Oh, I've been sitting for like an hour. Don't get your messy house.
No.
Okay, this is the natural sunlight. Do I look like an Instagram thought now? But yeah, here's the complete look.
It's kind of hard to work around your manly face right here.
What part?
It's just like you're.
That? My butt chin. I know, I said that in my last video. I know I have a butt chin. Hopefully Botox will fix it one day. Alright. I would rate this look a 9. Just because. Do you see this part of the eyelash? It's not connected.
Oh, can you get back up out of there? I was scared I was gonna poke him, but you can't tell when you're taking selfies.
What's your good angle? Alright, that'll wrap it up for this video.
Bye.
If you guys like it, make sure you comment down below, subscribe, whatever.
If you hate it,
If you hate it, keep the hate comments coming and let me know down in the comments. If you want to see my sister on my channel more, let me know in the comments as well.
I cannot wait to hear all the bad things you're gonna say about my makeup job. I'll be waiting.
If you want to see more makeup looks, let me know. So, yeah.